Today we will start MS Word Part 2. So we will start from the page break and section break first. For that I am going to give random paragraph. For that we'll have to use these keywords equal, RAND, open bracket and close bracket. So we can get the paragraph automatically. Let's say if we need to get two, three paragraph without having more. So for that you have to give RAND, open bracket, one paragraph and 2 lines. Likewise, one paragraph, 2 lines, close bracket, enter. This is how you can manage with the words. So let's say I need to continue some 10 paragraph by including with 5 lines. Now I have my first page completed and second page, right, 1 and 2. Let's say if someone asks to give the page break from here, right? From here onwards, if someone asks to move this para to the second page, let's say if we need to move this point onward to the second page, normally what you are used to do is just press in the enter. You are going to move this para down, but this is not the correct practice. So we can see the hidden characters if you click this show hide button. We are calling as show hide button. Some can say pilcrow button, right? Those key you can see from the file tab. Under the paragraph group, you can see this show hide button, right? What we can do is just you need to click this once. You can see this button representing to press enter. This is enter key, right? You have pressed enter key, that's why it's marked here. Now you need to move the last para down, so you keep on press enter. So you can see it's here, but this is not the right practice. If you need to move this para to the second page, what you have to do is you must give the page break. I'll show you how you can give by deleting this. Right. So normally you have seen the page break where we can see it. It's under view menu. Sorry, not view menu, under layout, breaks, right? If you click down, you can see page break, page, right? This marks the position where you need to move down. From here onwards, I need to move this para to the second page. So you can click either by pressing this layout, breaks and page, or else the shortcut key command is control and enter. You can see it's down, right? So I will delete this enter key to move this line up, right? What is the advantage of this? Advantage is, now if you again press this show hide button, you can see you have page break. You have applied the page break here, right? Now let's say if we need to add some lines in between this, again I am going to put random key lines, 5 para and 4 lines, right? Now see, if you further press enter key, let's look at second page, right? Now I'm going to press enter, right? Now your page break is here. If you move this page break to the second page, this will occupy the blank page, right? See, it's blank and your para is on third page, but I need to move this page break to this end of this first page, right? But if you delete this space, this second page para is not come up, right? Or else if you press enter key, this will not go down, right? This is the advantage of having this page break, right? if I delete this para, this page is not coming up. Let's press enter and see, right? Either if you have moved this page break down, that line you can keep on continue, right? You can keep on continue to add in the para here, equal run to one para, 2 lines, right? This is remaining same. This is the main advantage of having this page break, right? Now let's see the section break. What is this section break? The difference of putting the page break and the section break is, page break is always if you need to go down, move down, or let's say if you further continue this line down, always used to press Control and Enter, right? If you press Control and Enter, now here page break gone to the third page, so I'm going to move it up, right? Always put page break, then if you have done anything to this page, it will not affect the third page. That is the main advantage. Now I'm going to apply the section break. The advantage is, now let's say from this point onwards, you need to apply the columns break, right? You need to move it you need to just break it to columns, right? But you don't want to affect to the upper pages. Let's see what happened, right? Now you are, without pressing the section break, you are going to apply the columns break to this line. For that, you need to go to the layout again, columns. You can see columns down, let's say 2, right? What will happen? It break entire, now see, entire pages broken up to 2 columns. But we need to make this happen only for this current page, second page. So I'm going to undo this, Control and Z, right? So if you need to apply the columns break in between this point onwards without affecting to your first page, always remember to apply the section break, right? Move your cursor to the page break next to this, right? Then go to the layout, break, section break. You can see the section break here, right? It asks if you need to apply to the next page, you can click this, but I need to continue because this point onwards, right? Continue. Click this, right? Then try to break. Layout, break to columns to 2. Right, see, it's not affected your upper page, right? It's here, it's 1 page, 2 columns, right? Now just see the other rest of the pages, right? Third page also broken. So you can see the third page is also broken to the to 2 columns. So to avoid that, always remember, if you added the section break this point onwards, you need to stop from this point onwards, right? Always again press this break, section break to this point onwards, continues, right? Then you can again change it to 1. See, now this point only the columns break affected to the second page. This is my first page, it's in 1 column, this is 2 column, and again I have given the page break, and it's again continue with 1 page. This is how you can work with page break and the section break, right? Or else you can give the page break or the section break, right? Okay, now I am going to untick this show hide button, right? So likewise, if you need to see the invisible characters, always try to click this show hide button and see the changes you need to do to the page, right? So very easily you can delete the section break even, right? Like this. What will happen is it will undo the all changes and the affected commands will continue with the rest of the page. So I'm going to undo this, right? Then again tick this show hide button. Okay, right. Now next part is, now let's say you need to turn your second page, right? This is my second page. Sorry, this is my first page. From here you can see page 1 and you have pages 3, 1 of 3. One page portrait and second page only you need to make it landscape, and third page again you need to make it portrait. Let's see what we can do, right? Just switch on this show hide button. Now you have already broken to 2, right? Section break. You have given the page break and section break, right? And you have asked to stop this page break and always give the section break also, right? Layout, break, section break, continue. Right. Now I'm going to move this, I'm going to change this layout to orientation landscape. See, now your first page moved to portrait, your second page is on landscape. Now let's see third page, still same. Why? Because I have given the section break, right? If you delete this section break, it won't happen anything because you have already given here another section break, right? If you delete that section break, right, let's see what happens. Huh? From this point onwards, you need to make it landscape, right? This is portrait, this is landscape, but from here onwards all continues as landscape because you didn't apply the section break from here onwards, right? So for that, always try to remember, give the section break continues, right? Now let's see, you are going to change to the orientation portrait as it is, right? Now this is portrait, this is landscape, right? And again this is portrait. So this is how we can manage with the section break and page break. You know the difference between that, right? Right. Then those are the changes you can see with this. So I'm going to untick the show hide button. Let's see the rest of the other part. To apply the table, now I need to create the table under this line. So always select insert, it's under insert menu. You can see the table icon here. Drop down. Just by pressing your left mouse key, you can keep on highlight and highlight it down. 3 columns, 3 rows and 4 columns down. Likewise, you can highlight the table and you can see the small icon here, forehead arrow. Just click that. Now you can see the small shortcut ribbon appeared. So from here you can do whatever the changes. You can highlight the color, text highlight the color, or else you can apply the shaded color to this table, right? Those changes you can do. Let's say if you need to remove the borders left and right, so from here you can do that. Left border remove, again click this icon, and right border here. See, you just remove the left border and right border. Again click this, right? Without using this key palette, you can straight away apply the formatting to this table by using this. It's under table design. Just select drop down. From here you can apply nice color palettes like this. Right? So in between this, I'm going to apply this type of border, right? Or else like this. Okay. Now you can continue the topic. This is month and this is sales. This is budget. Right. Now let's see if you need to make center these lines. What you can do, don't use this center. It's under home. Don't use this icon. Right. Why I am saying that? Because let's say if your heading is long, right, and there are some more to give, months between, right? If you continue the word, right, left. Now this is left align, right, and you need to make it center. Right align, right, again center. But under the table design, now let's say if you need to place this to the center of this table, you can see under the layout these icons, right? This is left corner, align top left corner, and top center, right top of the right corner, right? Likewise, you can place your words, right? Move it down, right? Because you have pressed enter here, right? I'm going to by using this show hide button, I can delete this enter key, and then you can easily see what's happened to your keys, right? See, bottom right corner, middle, and right corner, right? Likewise, you can make it center of these keywords, right? Now let's say if you need to increase this, and you need to place this to center. See how nice the tables go to center. You have pressed enter without pressing the enter key. You can just type the some more lines. Sales figures like this, right? So you can make it send. This is how you can align, and in between this you can type the values. I'm going to deselect this center key, right? Likewise, you can continue. Using the tab key, you can move down. Okay. This is how you can draw the table and applying the color formatting and making the center align, right? Next time I'll introduce you to do the calculation in MS Word. So stay connected with us. See you soon.